So if you've seen my other video, The Realities for a Walk-On, you may be asking, how do I even get a walk-on tryout? And some people have been asking me that. And from my experience and other stories that I've heard, I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can get a walk-on tryout. Now here's my warning. It was a headache for me. I did get the runaround, and it may be the same for you. So if you ain't really about it, if you ain't determined, go ahead and just don't even worry about it. Save yourself the stress. Like every situation in life, you have to evaluate it from all perspectives. So I'm gonna give the coaches' perspectives. Consider that the coaches are very busy. They're trying to recruit. They're trying to keep their jobs. They're trying to win games. So they're out there recruiting, and they're very busy. So you're the last thing on their mind, to be honest with you. So just understand that, and don't take anything personal. This whole process will require persistence. Keep that in your mind and do not be turned away by one single rejection. So just to give you an idea of what happened with me, my senior year of high school, I was told I was going to be a preferred walk-on and I was going to be called when they wanted me to come to camp, whether it was that summer or the first week of class. However, that whole summer, no way of contacting me. I tried to contact them several times. Couldn't get an answer. So I had to wait all the way to freshman orientation. Freshman orientation, I searched hard for that coach. And I finally got a hold of him through one of his colleagues. When I got a hold of him, he told me to come the first week of class. So I came the first week of class. When I came and met them at the office, they told me the team was full. Therefore, I had to wait till spring tryouts. So after that long wait, when spring tryouts came, they canceled it. It snowed that day, they canceled it. But not only did they do that, they canceled it indefinitely. So basically, they were saying you was gonna have to wait till another year. So after that point, I was pretty much fed up with getting promises and not, receiving them. Because honestly, y'all, that was my main motivation for going to college was football. So from there, I got a meeting with the athletic director, and thankfully he helped me out. I got a meeting with the head coach, and then I was able to get on the team that following fall. So when you look at that, that's a whole 2 years basically of persistence. But enough about me. Let's talk about the first step. When you're in high school, many of us started in high school sending out highlight tapes and emails to coaches, and like many of us, we didn't get any response on that. So that's not to say don't do it, but just be prepared that you may not get any response on that. So let's talk about the second step. Once you're able to get on campus, you want to start showing your face to the coach. So visit the office or wherever they're at a few times. Talk to them about team goals. Understand what they need, and then also let them know your goals. And you want to do this. You want to show your face maybe 2 or 3 times before you get a chance to try out. That way, they'll already be somewhat familiar with you at the tryouts. If you have good film, let them know. Send it to them. It may never get looked at, but at least that's increasing your chances of getting that spot. So now I'm going to skip forward to tryout day. I know at least for my school, and I'm pretty sure it's consistent throughout a lot of schools, coaches like guys with great energy when they're walking on. And why? It makes a lot of sense because when you're walking on, they're looking at you for a scout team. If you don't know what scout team is, that's the team that pretty much just practices and does all the workouts and stuff like that. They help the team get better, basically. But you don't get to play or nothing like that. So they like guys with great energy for that because, honestly, as a scout team player, you have to be a self-motivator. You have to, it requires a lot of you because a lot of times you're not going to get anything for your services. You're just going to be working for free. And overall, the walk-on process / life is no joke. So if you ain't really about it, don't even do it. Don't even try it. But if you're really about it, then by all means go for it, and you can define what that means for yourself. If anybody has any more tips for people who watch this video, please drop a comment because I don't know everything. I haven't been through every situation. But as always, thank y'all for watching, and you can find me on social media at Instagram at 2B_great. That's TOBE_GREAT. _great, and then on Facebook at Samuel Stickweather 4th.